Hey, it's Game Hydro. We are playing Nile's Riches Reelst today, or however you pronounce it, Nile's Riches Realist. And we are going to tell you whether this game is a scam or legit because they put in their advertisements that you can win real life money by playing these games. So we're going to give you the straight skinny on this game. As you know, a legendary TikToker once said, I got it, let's try it. Bonus points to those of you who get that reference. All right, so this game claims to be a slots game that where you compete against other players and see who gets the higher score. Now, one thing I don't like about this is that the most slots games you can tap on the picture under the room and it will say how much the first, second, third, fourth, and fifth place people get, or however many players are part of these rounds. This game, nope, can't see it. You got to enter a competition first. So let's enter a coin competition here. Says we're finding an opponent. Taking some time. All right, that took about 8 seconds, right? So we're going to remember that just for next time. Let's double check that the sound is off. And spin. Got 2 minutes to go, and holy crap, is this game performing terribly. It's very slow. Stop. All right, I'm just going to speed tap this crap to try to get through the game as quickly as possible. Now, one thing I am testing is to see how quickly the game loaded, because it loaded in about 8 seconds after hitting the button the first time. So I want to make sure that it's going to do that consistently the second time. Now, this game performing slow, the reason that's so completely insane to me is that I'm currently playing it on a brand new iPhone 17, which is a far, far, far faster phone than the old one that you guys might remember me talking about, which is a iPhone 13 Plus. That thing was getting rather slow and heating up to completely insane levels as I played. But nope, I'm playing this one on a 17 and almost done with my spins here. Nothing has slowed down my 17 so far. And this game, it doesn't appear that it's actually using a lot of data. It's just poorly programmed because yeah, that's the impression I get. Anyways, so I'm going to click basic room one more time and see what the seconds count is. Now, the point in me doing this is if the seconds count's the same every time, that tells me it's not actually waiting for other players, it's waiting for bots. 1, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1. All right, halfway through 5, 1,000. Let's try it again. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5. Almost the same. Third time. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1. Exactly the same. All right, fourth and last time. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5. Yep. So you're not actually playing against real players here, obviously. Well, now it's obvious considering that we just did that test. Now, if you go over here to the withdrawal menu, you go to account, you go to, we already created a login, so you just hit withdraw. Obviously, we got no withdrawable cash and no cash balance. Withdrawal requests are processed within 2 to 14 business days. Now, that is obviously a red flag because there is no actual delay when you use PayPal to pay someone. And I've played legitimate casino games and real money games before where you make a withdrawal request and it literally takes minutes for it to go to your PayPal, if that, if not seconds. So there's no reason it should take between 2 and 14 days. Not even for what's it called? For verifying your ID. And if you hit submit withdrawal, it will ask for your PayPal email twice, billing address, but it doesn't appear to give you any prompts to verify your ID, which, yeah, little bit strange. So, yeah, I don't really like that too much. Events, collect coins, etc. Yeah. So far, I'm not really liking what I see. Also, the game didn't give me any prompts on first login to verify my location using GPS. Most games of this type, if they are legit, they will use the GPS verification to make sure that you are in an area where it is legal to play games such as this and to make money off of them. Alright, so with all that being said, my test is giving me strong suspicions that this is a bot farm, but let's go to the iOS App Store and see what others are saying about their experiences playing Nile Riches Reelst. Alright, now I'm at the download page for Nile Riches Reelst Real Cash. This is Nile River themed, not Niles from Frasier themed. So 313 total ratings is what it claims. Number 13 on the casino download charts, which I'm kind of surprised it made it that high. I mean, the game can barely run on the newest iPhones. Developer is listed as Tamir Tech LLC. That's a pretty bland developer name. Doesn't really strike me one way or the other. Under what's new, you can see how long the game has been around, or supposedly been around. Surprisingly, uploaded 4 months ago. The last updates were 1 month and 2 weeks ago, so maybe the game was kind of a sleeper agent, and the developers kind of just now started trying to put it out there. Over in the preview side, looks kind of similar to what we've been playing mostly, generally. It may take 1 or 2 weeks to identify whether you're a robot, etc., etc., etc. Choose your lucky room. Spin the reels to win big. Big win, enormous prize. Lucky jackpot is coming. Alright, whatever. So, that's the claim, that you can win money by playing it. Let's see what other people that played the game are saying. I'm only giving 5 stars to give the attention to somebody. I registered and bought $5. It's making me verify my phone number, and it keeps saying verification's failed. It's just an AI bot. That's an interesting spelling of bot. Total scam. Don't play this game. Someone sees us. I'd like to get my money back. Whistleblower. This game is a complete sham. I played many of this type of games, some real, others fake, blah, blah, blah. I was within $1 of the minimum withdrawal amount of 35 several times. But every time I get close, I lose my money back to the same amount, about $24.25. That sounds a lot like games like this, and judging that the loading test seems to have determined that, you know, all the loading times are set, I suspect you're playing against bots. Don't do it, folks. Every negative thing is accurate. Once you get close to the payout amount, you will lose significantly. Hit a small jackpot, hinders your bet amount until you pay, is a scam. Don't waste your money on this garbage. Tons of great slot apps. Never get to the payout amount. Glitchy. Makes me nervous to put money into. Strawberry Shortcake 253. I wonder if they are from Tacoma, which, yeah, I lived in Tacoma for a while, so that kind of caught my eye. Game. So far, so good. Waste of time. 34th time I downloaded it. You can get to about $32. It will not let you get any further over and over. Damn, dude. 34 times downloading it. Chill out on the gambling, Chauncey Billups. So far, so good. Haven't tried to redeem. Great. Wish there were more daily rewards. There are no daily rewards, at least not money-wise. Fun. So far, so good. I always enjoy them. We'll update once I know more. By Ragin' Cajun Mama Bear. Oh, that is somebody that I might be friends with. Maybe not. Bonus. The $5 bonus for 2 games is a lie. I got the bonus for this game. If not in the fortune flip game like it advertises, etc. Mr. T, Terrence, and Felicia. Bye, Felicia. The game is good. I'll rate again once I see if I'm able to win or withdraw. This person says about to cash out. Yeah, but did you cash out? Tell me more. A little glitchy. Worked hard to get it there. Nile Riches Reelst is a scam. It'll take your money and horrible customer service. They're mean and no help. Either that or the person meant to type they are men and no help, which is a little bit hilarious that they're no help because they're men. Chief ripoff of Dizzy Spin Venture. Now, I remember Dizzy Spin Venture was not the most legit either. Spent $50 with no redemption. Fun, love it and so far winning. Good game, extremely lagging, glitchy, nothing, waste of time. $5 5 out of 5. Didn't say why. Disappointed. All lies. Great game. Better real games. This one's a scam. Can't go past $21.99. So far, so good. Fun. You won't cash out. All right. So the minimum withdrawal, according to these people, is 35, and the verdict is very obvious. The verdict that we have seen this whole damn time is it's not legitimate. Don't play it thinking it's legitimate. You are not going to make real life money off of it. I mean, at least there's a free version, so if you want, you can just kind of play free slots if you want to, but there's about 100,000 million other apps on the App Store that will allow you to play free slots that are better than this one, so there's kind of not much of a point in that either. All right, that's my verdict on this. I'm Game Hydro. Please like and subscribe, and check out our other videos of games that claim to win real money, or just games in general. All right, see you later.